Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tealeaf Adventure Company. My name's LukeTheDM. It's my job to kill everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy to have you here. We are rocking and rolling tonight with a beginner tier mission with some new recruits. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Some fresh personalities in the mix of things. People trying out new classes, new characters, all that good stuff. Before we jump into that, though, we're going to go through our announcements as we always do. First and foremost, if you want the latest and greatest up-to-date, in real-time details of all these announcements that we just don't talk about on stream, the Discord is the place to be. We've got our Discord link fixed. We have not had a single bot since that's been fixed, which is fucking awesome. So come in, join the fun, be a part of it. It's a great community, awesome people, all sorts of nerdy stuff, and we'll teach you how to play D&D if you want, or if you already know how to play, come right on in. We have some awesome, exciting, super fun. Did we literally just get a bot as I said that? Are you kidding me? You're fucking kidding me. No way. Forget about it. Don't worry about it. We have some really, really exciting stuff coming up in our community. We are laying the groundwork down now for our attempt to claim the throne in Sanryu's streaming charity drive. This is a foundation that supports research, awareness, and support of those who have suffered from traumatic brain injuries, including the families of survivors, individuals who have suffered and survived these events, and the family members associated with it. They do a lot of really great work. You can read more about them on their website, and they're encouraging streamers to attempt to claim the throne. So if you're interested, if you've got your own community, you can register on their website to stream for them. And the Tealeaf Adventuring Company is absolutely going to make our attempts. We are planning on hosting our Build-A-Boss event every Thursday in September. And so we have a thread going on in the Discord. We've got a lot of hype going on it already. If you are interested in being involved, please let me know so I can get you onto the sign-up list. And then I will start dividing people into teams, and we'll get the rules ironed out and the logistics and all that. But I want to get that ball rolling sooner rather than later because September is coming and it's only about a month away. So let's get all of our ducks in a row and make sure the thing goes smoothly. Kaedorian class was an absolute blast last year. We did awesome, and we hope to do just as good, if not a little bit better this year. We're aiming high, so we're bringing the hype, bringing the energy. It's going to be a good time.
Oh, the throne, everybody. That's all I got.
Oh, the throne.
I'm also testing my sound, so.
Okay. Again, if you're interested in getting involved, hop in the Discord, tag me, I'll point you in the right direction, we'll get you on the list, it's gonna be a good time. We also do we wanna talk about the monsoon thing yet?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay.
I will tease it. We have a separate single day event for Build-A-Boss that if you're in the Discord you know about, but we're working on something a little special for Pete. So we'll keep you posted. It should be sometime next week that I have a word.
Beautiful. Big exciting stuff. In the meantime, if you want to support this and start getting hype and getting ready, we have awesome merch that was created by our community and our artist, Dark Fairy Magic, who is amazing. We've got t-shirts with the Marigold logo and the same U in the little teacup with all the titles on the back. We've got coffee mugs. We've got cute little stickers you could put on your car or your Stanley mug or whatever. They all came out super amazing. And so when September comes around, it will be really cool to have everybody all decked out in the swag and repping this cause and getting the hype going. And all the proceeds for that are going to go towards our collective communal total. So it's going to be awesome. We're also looking for more stretch goals to encourage donations again. We had a lot of really fun ideas last fall. God, it feels like just yesterday that happened. It's almost a year ago already. It's crazy. But yes, last year we had a lot of really fun stretch goals. We're trying to come up with some more this year. More of the same, some fresh stuff, some new stuff too. So if you've got any wacky ideas, definitely shoot those out too, and we'll consider them. I won't promise them, but we'll consider them. We'll pick the best ones. In the news of D&D, we've got Tavern Tours coming up in a couple of weeks. I believe that is scheduled for Wednesday. That'll be August the 7th. So, not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that. Yes, a week from 2 weeks from yesterday. So just under 2 weeks, we got Tavern Tours, DM'd by Mr. WeeWoo, the awesome, amazing characters played by several of us on screen right now. Exploring all sorts of different taverns and booze-themed things. It's gonna be a good time. Anything else as far as announcements? I think that's pretty much it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we ready to jump in to tonight's mission?
Woo!
All right. Tonight's mission begins, as they always do, in the beautiful free city of Kaedoria on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. And there on the prime central thoroughway drag known as Avandra's Alley, right where it turns right into the south onto Melora's Way, in that central town square known as Ava's Piazza sits a beautiful 3-story mansion which now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. And in the Tealeaf Adventuring Company's various mishaps, adventures, connections, and interactions with the world at large, you've become aware of a local legend or myth here in Kaedoria about one of the founders of this free city about 300 some odd years ago, an individual by the name of Trade Queen Ava. It was actually during the war with the dye ban that the Tealeaf Adventuring Company actually discovered the tomb of Trade Queen Ava right under the piazza just outside of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. And there you learned a bit about a dye ban plot to recover some legendary, powerful artifacts that Ava apparently had on her possession. And I believe one of them was recovered by Belladonna, the gnome rogue, and the other was actually recovered from the dye ban and is now being worn by Callie from the Valley. Tonight's mission starts in the Guild Lounge with all of you enjoying a nice late breakfast, early lunch meal of your choice. You with the protests going on and the blockade and everything, things are tense in the city. The economic strain of the blocking of seafaring trade has put the squeeze on a lot of the common folks, but fortunately, inside the guild here being sort of magically taken care of by the Druid Grove spells and magnificent mansions sort of enchantments, you guys are relatively unscathed. And you've seen people kind of coming in and requesting aid, and a lot of the Tealeaf Adventure Company staff have been kind of tending to and helping out around the city where they can. But one individual has seemed to be coming around a bit more often than usual, currently seated at the bar with his sort of pinkish cocktail in hand, is none other than your favorite historian, Florian Dorian. Florian just kind of sits sipping on his cocktail and just sort of sighing wistfully, sort of just looking around. What's everybody up to this morning?
So Regis is sitting in the corner, just preparing weapon, just polishing, sharpening, etc.
Sleeping.
That's right. We do have a couple of new characters here. Why don't we take the time to get the visual on these?
There was no knock on the door.
There was no knock on the door. I think both of them are already canonically here, right? So let's Sanryu, if you want to describe your character for us for just a second, so people at home can get the visual.
So, my character is a hedgegon. For those that don't know, they are a rabbit people from the Feylands. and he wears a large blue kind of tunic that also acts as like a giant long skirt almost, or a long dress almost. Leather pants, leather boots that covering up his legs in the reverse fashion because he is kind of like a bipedal rabbit. Um, More humanoid face. So if anyone's played like Final Fantasy 12 and knows like Fran from that, they're like the Viera from that era sort of thing. Um, but kind of pale, brown hair, long brown ears. Um, he came into the guild a while ago, kind of being dragged in by Marigold, and Marigold was harassing him to go do something more important with his life instead of being a drunken and asshole. Right now, he is sleeping.
Beautiful. And what class is Richter?
He is a ranger at the moment.
Beautiful. Alrighty. And Casey, you're up next. What do we got coming in fresh for you?
Yeah, so I'm playing Diego Darkforge. He is a war wizard, going to be, and he is just a basic human because I'm basic, and suffering from amnesia. And the guards brought him to the Gilded Rose. They didn't know him, so they assumed then it must be us. Attack. So just kind of like, here's your man. He was found in the docks, unconscious. That's all I got.
I love it. I love it. So as you guys are sitting and enjoying your breakfast, Reginald, who you have not seen in quite some time, comes walking out of a particular door. Looks like he's got a fresh haircut. His beard is a little more trimmed. His clothes seem a little bit more prim and proper, a little bit more well-groomed than normal. Sort of a fresh luster on his personality and his esteem. It seems like maybe his time away from Kaedoria has been a little bit restful and relaxing for him, as he sort of proudly marches into the guild lounge despite his short stature. He passes the chair where Sir Regis is tending to his weapon.
Ah, my good man! Excellent to see you. It's been quite some time. I'm glad. I take it you're doing well around here. That's fine. You don't have to talk to me.
Sorry, my good man. I am quite engaged in preparing old Bessie here. Do you have any work, Andy? I know can't help but seeing that dainty fellow at the barn. Typically, that means there is work afoot.
Oh, yes. I take it you've made your acquaintance with my new friend Dorian.
No. I'm sorry. Mr. Dorian, please. My name is Sir Regis. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh my goodness. This little silver fox is to die for. Pleasure to meet you. I am Florian Dorian, the Kaedorian historian. Old friend of
That rhymes. That's very good, yes.
New friend of the company's. And yes, actually, Reggie, darling. I did have a job, my usual type, if you were interested. I know things are a little bit hectic going on, but a good old-fashioned pirate treasure hunt is never a bad thing, right? I mean...
No, I must say, I think that that will be very good in the eyes of the common people. There has been some issues ever since we had that run-in with the gilded, as it were. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was supposed to be for you to be speaking. I apologize.
Oh, yeah, well, forgive me. I've been trying to handle the situation with the Gilded in my own way.
But of course. Yes.
North and up to the Ebonward Isles myself, speaking with my older brother, Dorian.
But I thought he was Dorian.
That's a very strange coincidence.
Yes, quite.
It's almost like it's a very popular name in this world for some reason. Although it's not impossible that people would name the same thing. Plenty of people would name the same thing. I'm sure.
I've met several Regises, and it gets very confusing at times, but that's okay.
That's quite alright. Anyway, we're trying to pull together some noble stature to get an audience with Queen Olivia II up there to see if we can end this silly blockade, but so far no luck.
Florian goes, well, in the meantime, I've got a bit of a tip on maybe something that could help us with this little problem, and then any other super bad evil problems that come up in the future too. Because I know you guys like magical stuff and like powerful things, and so this just kind of seems like right up your alley, right? Like,
Never cared for magical works, of course. I am more of a perseverance, force of will individual, but I would never...
you silly Diosian, you. You're adorable.
Somebody say magic equipment?
I was born outside of Kaedorian, but thank you.
Well, you sound like an old stick in the mud church boy. So yes, magical equipment. Y'all are familiar with the big giant statue of the cute little lady right outside the door, right?
Oh, the Trade Queen Ava, yes.
Ava, yes. Ava.
Yes, and I believe I pronounced it. That's okay.
Well, so what do you guys know about her? Because she's kind of like a big deal or whatever, but I'm...
Oh, naturally, if I may.
Roll history check.
I choose to fail.
Choose to fail? Go for
Yes.
it.
Oh, well, Trade Queen Ava, of course, settled this land about 67 and a half years ago, and I've been... Go ahead, I'm going to let the historian, of course, tell us. I would not wish to insult you.
You do the like wacky with the sharp sticky thing, do like the history part. How about that?
Yes, of course.
Cool. Okay. So for those of you who don't know, Ava, Trade Queen Ava, was apparently one of the founders of this city. It's something like 300 years ago, 303 years ago, or something. And she was this legendary pirate figure who had all sorts of super rad swag and gear that she brought around, and all of her friends went around kicking ass, taking names, and, got sick of these oppressive governments and made a place for their own. The details are a little bit fuzzy as to what exactly happened to these artifacts, but I know that super shady Daiban Order was looking for them, like, a couple years ago, last year, and they had, like, found a list or whatever, but I think I have a lead on one of them. And so I figured, could be fun little adventure. Get out of the house, get out of the guild, go explore, and maybe come back with some treasure.
That sounds capital. Reginald, I'd be willing to lead a team of hardened adventurers down to this treasure hunt.
I am so happy you volunteered. I was hoping to find I never want to let Mr. Dorian down. Mr. Florian, Dorian, Kaedorian, Historian down. He's a noble ally. It seems, however, being a more of a nautical adventure, we might need someone who knows how to drive a boat.
Yes, boat driver, he is quite a very delicate procedure, but I think I have done my fair share of river boating to understand how to do it, but you know best, sir, as the corporate sponsor.
Does anyone in here know how to drive a boat?
He kind of just asks to the room at large.
No.
Kinda?
No.
Kinda! We'll take a kinda. My good man, I don't believe you've met yet. I am Reginald Tealeaf, owner and proprietor of the Tealeaf Adventuring Company, and you are...
Diego Darkforge, at your service.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hold up, is it Darkforge?
Yes.
Okay, no, this is Andrew speaking. I screwed up.
That's okay.
Welcome again. If you need anything at all, please make yourself at home. Did you actually say you know how to kind of drive a boat?
I can shape the water around the boat. That's like driving.
Would you feel comfortable leading a small band of adventurers on a nautical adventure where you may encounter life-threatening dangers, evil monsters, and perhaps all sorts of unfathomable hazards?
Do I get a captain hat?
I believe you'll find that typically there is a separate title for both a helmsman and a captain.
Let me rephrase that. Do I get a hat?
I have my own hat, but I'm going to keep that. It's my favorite hat.
No, but you get a spiffy bandana. Does that count for you, Mr. Darkforge? Darkfire?
I'll take it.
Perfect. He gets a bandana. I get a captaincy. Now we need 3 more. Rosie, yes, I've met you before. You look like a spiffing first mate.
I imagine she's just laughing at this whole hat exchange, but, yeah, sure, why the heck not?
Excellent. Every captain needs a first mate. We need a surgeon, a doctor. This is how ships work.
Is it?
Maybe. This is the history that Kaedorian was built upon some 60-something years ago.
Navigator came third.
What was that?
I thought a navigator came third.
Navigator, yes, we need somebody who is skilled with ropes and has good eyes and good ears.
All of a sudden, everyone just hears a door slam wide open. Could you all keep it down there? I'm trying to sleep.
I don't know who that is, but he's standing at the top of the stairs and he has big ears. Reginald, we need him.
Yes, Richter, my wife warned me about you. You're being assigned this mission. You have to do it because I'm the boss.
And I am the captain of the voyage, and you will listen to me, Richter.
I'm being roped into this because of
Your own poor decisions.
there better be rum on this ship.
It's a ship, of course. We need to have rum. So we have it. So this fine young man is our navigator, and now we need a surgeon. Well, I'm at a loss. I have never met a surgeon here.
I mean, I can do repairs. I don't know. Does that count as a surgeon for a boat?
When in doubt, the carpenter will be the surgeon. Sometimes the skills overlap, and carpentry is just as good at taking off an infected, gangrenous limb as the surgeon is.
And I can cast Firebolt to catechize the wound. We're easily got a crew.
Perfect. Captain Sir Regis, at your service.
Well, that was certainly something. But I'm happy that you've got your crew. How about a destination?
It's not the destination. It's the journey. But
it's the destination.
Oh.
Let's be real.
It's the friends we made along the way.
How does that sound, Richter?
If nothing murders you all, I'm going to do it myself.
He's feisty. I like him.
That makes one of us.
So,
One of us being feisty, or one of us likes him.
yes. Well, definitely at least one of us. Probably 2 of us are feisty. I don't know. Just a presumption. What the fuck is this poll?
The correct answer was assembly.
So, I was at the library just reading along, and I happened to overhear a group of wannabe adventurers claiming that they had a lead on Trade Queen Ava's legendary blade. So naturally, I dropped some eaves, and I was listening, and they seem to know a bit about this, like, super old pirate hideout in the Obsidian Isles. There's, like, this cliff face, and there's this coral, and it, like, you, like, sail into it, and there was, like, a whole city built into this cliffside, and I guess Ava and her crew, like, hung out there all the time. So if there's any information about Ava, they said that she probably, like, left her sword there or something, and so I figured I'd come tell you guys so you could go and swipe it first. I don't know if there's going to be like other pirates looking for booty or whatever, but you guys could just go in and find her sword and like be total badasses.
Pirates do typically look for booty, but I think we can best them.
Yeah, I mean, nobody fucks with the Tealeaf Legend Company. You guys are the like cream de la crop. I believe in you. And if you do find any like historical significance, you know, like logs of her journeys or letters or missives or inventories, anything at all related to Ava, like just bring it to me and I can add it to my collection.
Seems, I mean, pirates aren't particularly fantastic log keepers, but I'm sure we can find something of interest.
Well, that's just assumptions.
I mean, some people have called me a certain kind of pirate, and I keep really good records, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I do not know your friends, but we'll have to take your word for it. Pip, pip! My crew, my loyal crew, let us get on with this then. Make sure that you have all your supplies, your rack and pinions, and your hammers and whatnot, and your surgical equipment, and your first mate wits.
Oh, I got my wits, sweetie.
Perfect, wonderful. By the way, how is your friend doing? Ah, just kidding. No, don't worry about it. We'll get on with this.
Richter is knocking back 3 ales right in concession with Ted.
Ooh.
I'd like to buy a healing potion because I am down one.
Yes. So, if you guys would like to buy your healing potion supplies, all that good stuff, now's your chance to do so.
I'll buy 2 because I'm down. I forgot I have 4.
Nice.
How much are they again? I'm sorry.
Exclamation
command.
point potions.
Well, seeing as Bessie is all sharpened and ready to go, oiled and whatnot, puts it back in the sheath. I say it's time to go. Reginald, you wouldn't have a spyglass, would you?
Why would I have a spyglass?
Just every captain should have a spyglass. That's what I say.
Then I guess I'm the captain because you're not taking mine.
You have a spyglass?
I do.
Well, I guess not every captain needs a spyglass. That's fine.
Marigold should be able to magically transport you back to her home islands of Taraka on the northern coast of the Obsidian Isles. And then the druids there should be able to lend you a boat. And it's just a short sail down the coast towards this specific location that Florian has showed me.
Wait, did you say we're going to the specific ocean?
No, it's a sea. It's not so much of an ocean as a sea.
Oh, a specific sea.
Yes.
I see. Must be very calm there.
I've heard that the waters around the Obsidian Isles can be quite treacherous, actually.
Well, we have a phenomenal navigator with a spyglass. I'm sure we'll be fine.
I can shape the water. We'll be fine.
That is an interesting trick, and I will be the stalwart leader to keep everybody safe and comfortable.
Alrighty. With all of your supplies in hand and your location, your destination mapped out for you, Marigold out in the courtyard would do her transport via plants to transport you. She'd actually come along with you to her home village, actually, on the northernmost Obsidian Isle, the Isle of Taraka. So actually, I'm going to pull up the world map for you guys real quick.
The world map?
Maps.
While we're going through the garden, I'm gonna fist bump a statue.
Don't know why, but you feel a spiritual kinship with the newest statue.
Exactly.
Alright, so we're looking at the Obsidian Isles in the bottom left-hand corner there. Right near Mount Obsidia, is a small druidic village where Marigold actually was born and raised. She would introduce you to a few of the villagers there who, speaking in this strange tongue, would agree to lend you this sort of oversized canoe, sort of made of driftwood and sort of like wrapped together. It's very well crafted, and there's you gather the sense that this is a very sturdy, reliable ship. And it's got these very intricate sort of carvings, almost of this like draconic sort of motif. That's the word I'm thinking of. Etched into the sides of it. A small sail just for a little bit of wind, a couple of strong oars. It's borderline seafaring. Think like Viking longship, maybe a little bit smaller. Very Polynesian in style. And the tribe here has agreed to. Marigold would inform me that the tribe's agreed to lend you this ship to investigate this pirate hideout, as long as you return it in good condition.
Of course, we will return it in phenomenal condition, I'm sure.
All right.
We have a surgeon and a carpenter who is phenomenal at keeping things afloat.
Alrighty. So, setting sail, you guys are going to have to sail around the coast of Terrica and to the south, to the easternmost island of the Obsidian Isles.
Mr. Riker, take a heading!
So, whoever would like to navigate, I need, if you're not proficient in navigation tools, I need either a wisdom or an intelligence check.
Okay.
This is devolving quite fast. Mr. Riker is the navigator, but that's okay.
Oh, I thought you said steer. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, you see, there must be two separate jobs, because if you cannot navigate while you steer, you have to understand.
I don't.
You cannot do the immense calculations that Mr. Riker can do in your head while aptly. There's no large vessel, but you understand. There must be order, there must be structure.
Agreed.
But you do whatever you. Casey, you do whatever you want, because I love you. I'm just playing the character.
No, you're fine.
Okay, that's fine.
So if we want to have Richter roll an intelligence check or a wisdom check.
Not a problem.
The Ghost of Scars did it already. We're good.
I take out a golden spyglass. It's very adorned with gems and jewels, and it's very, very shiny, very, very pretty. Without even looking or talking to any of you, I'm gonna go ahead and roll. This is gonna be. I am proficient with navigation tools, so
Okay, so you can add your proficiency bonus.
So it's gonna be +2, but I crit.
Damn!
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, you literally got a map, and it's like a 45-minute sail to the south. Like, this is easy. Like, you don't understand. You can literally just trace the coast of the island, and then there's the other island, and you just follow the like. There's very little navigational skill required here, and you're like, this is silly that they're making such a big deal out of it, but you ace it.
You are doing a phenomenal job, Mr. Richter. So, I will keep everybody's morale high with a jaunty tune. There once was a ship that put to sea, and I'm just gonna, yeah.
I pull out a flask and start drinking rum.
Ah, yes. See, there is rum on this journey. See, you're doing wonderful. Everybody is doing phenomenal work. Good job, team. Good job, crew.
If I had every right mind that Marigold would smite me in the spot, I would watch you sink. Let's just get this over with. I want my sleep.
Alrighty. As you sail about 45 minutes to the south, you start to see the isle of your location coming up on your right. And as you get closer, let's see. Diego, you're at the helm, correct? So you're sort of taking direction from Richter and steering the ship in such a way to make the ship go south, pretty much. As you get a little bit closer, the description that you were given of this cliffside and the coral starts to come into view. I'm going to bring us to the first map of the night. And I'm also going to change the vibes here.
Oh, nice. Coral reefs.
Up ahead, you can see poking just out of the water is a bit of a labyrinth of coral reefs ahead that look like they could totally fuck up the hull of a small, well-crafted canoe, no matter how well-crafted it is. You can see the entrance into this sort of interior space of the pirate hideouts just ahead, as well as several creatures that seem to notice your boat and lock eyes. At this time, I'm going to need everybody to click on their token and roll initiative. What's up? I got you. You're at a 19? Okay. Alrighty. Top of the initiative, we have Diego and Richter.
Richter, you want to go first?
All yours, please.
Okay. So just to confirm with the coral reef, will that will capsize us, correct, if we hit it?
You can fuck around and find out, but just logic, basic common sense says that if you were to hit this coral reef a bit too many times, the ship might sink. As in, your ship might have a pool of hit points that will be deducted for every failed helmsman check.
What is this, Dragon Slayers 2? Okay, do we see where the tide is coming from? Like, is it coming more from, like, pulling us in or kind of, like, navigating us, I guess? Because I guess what I want to do is, like, use my action to shape water to kind of move the current to push us away.
Okay. So, how this is going to work is that the person who has been assigned the helmsman, being you, Diego, at the initiative count 0, is going to have to make a water vehicle check for me, essentially. If you want to use your action to shape the water to help guide the current, what's going to happen is it's going to lower the DC to be considered a successful navigating check there. So you're going to make it easier for you at initiative 0 to steer.
Okay. I think I'm going to do that because my role for the ship was to get us safely, so I'm going to do that. We're going to do that mindset.
Alright, so go ahead and give me the,
It's a spell card for shape water.
What the hell is it spell?
Alrighty, so it is a cantrip. It's a 5-foot cube. Okay, so yeah, it's a gentle guide, but it will lower the DC somewhat. So,
Okay, I'm going to use that to kind of get us more toward. I guess
Okay.
what I'm thinking is kind of this way, and then just kind of hug the wall. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
okay. Alrighty, that's it for Diego. Richter, you are up. Is it Richter or Richter? I'm sorry.
It's Richter.
Richter. Okay, that's what I thought.
I'm pronouncing it wrong on
I
purpose.
figured. I just wanted to ask because.
Again, why I mind grabbing him by the ankle and dragging him into the water. Let's see here. Richter is going to not show off just yet. Just gonna pull out a long sword in one hand and a for veteran players, a whip that has been used multiple times in this game. Cold Snap is in Richter's hands.
God, I love that fucking weapon.
So, using the longsword and the Cold Snap, and basically just ready and dodge action for when anything gets up close to the ship, I'm going to go ahead and just swing at it.
Okay. So
That's it.
give you the red dot for the held action. Beautiful. That's going to bring us to Sir Regis.
Yes, they're creatures. Going to stand up at the prow of the ship. Just going to, pardon me. Yes, Captain coming through. Yes. Hail, creatures! I am Captain Regis of Kaedorian of the... Oh, shoot, what's it? The Tealeaf Wing Gale. How dare ye impede our process? That's all I got. I'm not...
Make an intimidation check.
Yes, I am very intimidating. That is true. Actually not.
You've certainly got their attention.
Perfect, yes, I will stand triumphantly and not do anything because I'm a paladin. I have no options here.
Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Rikku.
So we already know about the sea monsters that we can see?
Yes, you can see as you approach, they sort of swarmed up. These large, almost hideous, deformed-looking mermaid-like creatures with these nasty, wicked-looking harpoons kind of swarming in and out and around the reefs. And this large, almost, you thought it might have been like a small bit of rock or part of the coral reef, sort of surfaces out. This young dragon turtle sort of rearing these snapping turtle-like jaws, kind of snapping in your direction, also has been alerted. They certainly don't look friendly.
Oh, fun. The boat doesn't count as a creature, right? Not at the moment?
The boat is not a creature.
Okay. I wanted to try hitting it with resistance, but that's fine. Am I within range? Yes, I am. Well, good old Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I have to find it on my spell list here. Give me a second. There it is.
Alrighty, a 6 is going to miss, unfortunately.
Dang. Alright, not much else I think I can do, so yeah, that's it then.
Alrighty. The two marrows are going to swim up, kind of diving underneath the water and swimming just a little bit closer. This one's going to swim here, and this one's going to kind of block right there. This one's going to hold an action. This one sort of winds up, takes the harpoon, and he's going to chuck it right towards Regis. Regis, that is a 17 to hit at disadvantage.
Well, I raise my invisible shield. No, that will be a hit.
17's a hit. That's going to be 6 points of piercing damage, and you need to make me a strength check.
I'm strength check.
Yes.
I am good at these, of course. Not to be so hampered and quick, fucker. Okay, I'm gonna have to type it in. Hold on.
We're all already swearing at technology. I love it.
I got a 7.
Alrighty. So the harpoon grazes your side, hooks around, latches onto like the backstrap of your armor, and he's going to pull you into the drink 20 feet closer.
As it happens, I go, First Mate Rosie's in charge! Sorry, I was so close to the mic.
Well, it's capsized. First mate is now the captain.
That's going to bring us to Rosie.
Am I first mate? Forget
Yes,
what he
yes.
told me. Oh shit.
Captain Rosie.
What are these other things I have?
Rosie, you a better captain than the windbag.
I'm an Eldritch Blast at whatever took Regis. Regis?
Okay.
Sorry.
Close enough.
8 is going to be a miss, unfortunately.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we rolling perfectly tonight.
Mhm.
Well, full steam ahead, boys. That's all I got.
All
Aye,
right.
aye, Captain.
The turtle is going to slowly but surely start making its way towards you guys. Slowly but surely. All right. At initiative 0, your ship has a speed of 50 feet. So, going into the round, Diego, you were declared at the helm at the start of the round. So what I need you to do is to make me a strength-based water vehicle check. So if you're proficient in water vehicles, like if you have the sailor background, you can add your proficiency. If not, it's just a strength check. Now, because you're shaping the water, this is going to be a little bit easier.
So sorry, everyone.
With a 12, you are able to move the ship 50 feet along the path here. So you and everyone on it can go about to here if you'd like. Sound good?
I think that's good. Does that mean we run over WeeWoo and kill him?
You would be able to like navigate around him basically.
I get jostled gently.
Gentle Johnson.
Because I'm using a whip, can I get my held action because we got close to an enemy or an enemy got close to me?
Absolutely, yeah. As you kind of getting close, you can whoosh. Yeah. So actually, if you want, we can say you guys stopped about here. Just to kind of keep it kosher.
Alright, cool.
I can't swim. Help me.
8 is gonna miss against that baddie, unfortunately.
Uh-huh.
Here, I'll put you guys just a smidge closer there. Okay, perfect. That's your held action. At the start of round 2, if we want to declare someone else at the helm, we can. You guys can shift. So it's up to the party.
I declare myself at the helm, so I teleport there. No.
If only.
If only the woodpecker size.
I don't care. I don't mind doing it. I'm just letting everyone know.
All right. So Diego will remain at the helm. And Diego, it's your turn.
I probably should have asked you this prior because this is a little confusing. So for one of my feats, I got telekinetic.
Mhm.
My question is, does it work how I summon a mage hand and then I push with that? Or can I just push in general? I'm not really sure based on the wording. Because it says you get, basically the last part is telekin, but then it also I just put the top just because that's the mage hand ability.
You don't necessarily need to have the mage hand out to do the telekinetic. It's just sort of like a force push.
Okay,
Like a
okay,
rock
gotcha. Okay, that's what I was kind of thinking, but the way I read it could go either way, so I was curious.
No, that's okay.
Okay. So, you know, I mean, it has health. I'm just gonna shoot a fireball. We're just gonna YOLO shake water. Alright, we're gonna shoot a firebolt at the one in front of us with the red dot.
Okay.
This one. I apologize. I don't know why I'm so not using it.
It's all good.
Sorry, I don't know why it's picking up. I apologize, everyone. There we go.
It's all good.
Google Fiber, am I right?
All right. It is going to hit for 4 points of fire damage on that guy. Nice shot.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to push him 5 feet this way, which I think is a DC 13 or something on that.
Yep, so he's gonna make a strength saving throw. He fails, so you're just gonna kind of shove him out of the way there?
Yeah.
Cool.
See if he hits a core. I don't know. Might be funsies.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, that's gonna bring us to Richter.
Sweet. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step onto the ship here. And I'm going to lean over the ship and try and hit him with my sword first.
Okay.
Fail.
God, the rolls tonight.
Yeah.
Bonus action, cold snap.
13 will hit. So that's gonna be 6 with 2 cold damage is 8.
And he's gonna make the DC 15.
Okay. He fails, so his speed becomes 0.
Yep.
Alright.
And that's gonna be it for me.
Alrighty. Sir Regis. You're in
Yes,
the water.
sensing the ship nearby, am I able to climb up on potentially some rigging or across the side safely?
If you do, you will take an attack.
That's fine, that's fine. I would prior to that, I would like to bonus action cast Shield of Faith.
Okay. Alright. So
And I will try to get myself up onto ship itself.
he's gonna slash out at you for a 14.
That will be a miss, thankfully.
Okay.
And checking carefully, I can't seem to find my crossbow, but Reginald gave me this strange device. I think it'll help me in this situation. I'm gonna triple R the arrow that's trying to kill me.
Okay, go ahead and roll a D100.
Pengy, can you tell Melvin he owes me a pizza, and I would like Domino's if he could do that for me?
Jesus Christ.
64.
Alrighty, 64. The creature adds 1d4 to all attack rolls and saving throws it makes. Okay, so it's blessed.
This strange crit thing did not do anything. These weapons that Reginald gave us are not useful. I apologize. Maybe the water damaged them. Everybody else can try them, but I believe mine is water. Yes, well, I am back on the ship. Oh. My turn.
Alrighty, and Rikku, you're up. Oh, I think you're muted still there, Metaqui.
Alright, we're good. We're good. Thank you for saying something. It didn't work when I pushed the button to unmute and it didn't work. I've never done this before, so I just want to make sure before I do it. Would I be able to cast Hex on something and then attack with a spell or no?
Yeah, as long as the spell is in action. Yeah.
Hex should be a bonus action.
Yeah,
Yes.
bonus
Okay.
action, Yep.
Because I want to cast Hex on the guy that right here,
Okay.
and then I want to use Magic Missile.
Okay.
I want to get around that armor.
Go for it.
Where are you? Here you are.
Alright, so that is 8 plus 5 is 13 points of force damage, and then the extra 1d6 necrotic damage.
Oh yeah, Hex. Here we go.
An extra 2 points.
Yeah. I don't know why it rolled for. Oh, because I clicked Hex instead of just the damage. Got it.
That's okay. So big damage there. That was 15 points of damage.
And then that will be my turn.
Okay. The Marrows are going to go. This one does not get its action, but he's going to swim right up to you, Rikku, and make a series of attacks on you. We got a bite and a claw. That's a 16 and an 8 to hit.
They both miss.
Okay, and then this one here is #blessed. He's going to swing out at Richter twice. The bite is going to be a 6 plus 4 is 10, and the claw is going to be... Ooh, the claw is a 22 to hit.
The claw hit.
Okay, that's going to be 4 points of slashing damage on you.
Okay.
And that's going to bring us to Rosie.
Alrighty. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one at the front of the boat.
Okay. 21 will hit, so that's 5
Nice.
points of force. Very nice. And he's a little slow this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that'll be my turn.
Beautiful. The dragon turtle, the little baby, is going to continue its slow trudge towards you guys. And at initiative count 0, we have the boat. So, Diego, you are steering. It's going to be a little bit more difficult this time because you don't have the water. But go ahead and make me that strength check.
Good thing I'm blessed up.
16 is good, so you can move up to 50 feet if you want to move the full speed.
Hell yeah, full steam ahead.
Okay. You guys get right about there. Continuing along.
Very good, Mr. Darkfire. You're doing a great job as a fine helmsman.
Thank you right there, second captain.
The Marrows are trying to grab on, but you're just speeding past them. Because you have to imagine, you guys are moving during combat, and so they're like swimming up alongside the boat, scratching, grabbing, throwing harpoons at you, and you guys are just cruising past them, doing drive-by shots. Alrighty. Do we want to continue with Diego at the helm?
You good?
I'm 2 for 2, guys. I got this.
Alright.
You're doing a good job, Mr. Darkfire. Continue on.
It does get consistently more difficult with each passing round, just so you know. The DC is increasing every round. So far, so good.
Listen, I'm a gambler. I got this, guys.
We have a skilled helmsman on our hands. We will be fine.
Diego, you are up.
I am going to shape water for this turn because I don't know how that turn is going to go. I got
Okay. Alrighty, using your action for shape water. Perfect.
Yep. And to screw that turtle over, I'm going to try pushing him.
Okay, he's gonna make a strength check. He fails with a 9, so he's gonna get pushed 5 feet away. Perfect. Alright, solid turn. That's gonna be Richter, you're up.
Just gonna hang out at the back of the boat. Kind of make my way to the back, lean over the back of the boat. If anything comes in, it's getting freaking whipped in the face.
Okay. Well, back in there, perfect. Sir Regis, you are up.
Yes, Sir DM. Are these reefs above water in a way that you can traverse them, or are they below water?
They are below water.
I figured as much. I just see the map. Yes. Sir Regis had quite a rather trying endeavor against those creatures, so I'm going to use my hands and lay them on myself for 6.
Okay.
Does anybody else need any help? We are doing okay.
I'm good.
Thank you, Miss Rosie. You're doing a fine job as a second mate. Good job, everybody. We're doing wonderful. Richter, fire at will. That's my turn.
Alright.
You know what? Just to say it, I'm going to hold an attack just in case something comes in range.
Lay on hands with full action.
You're right, never mind. I am going to continue motivating my crew.
Doing great.
Motivation hype?
So the one I have marked, I'm going to Eldritch Blast while we keep sailing.
Okay. 22 is going to hit for 5 force, and the
And
extra
then the hex damage.
It's an extra 1. Okay.
That is my turn.
Beautiful. These guys are not going to take it sitting down, so he's going to swim up his 30 feet. This one's going to swim up his 20 feet. They're both going to go for the harpoon shots. So we're going to do one at Richter and one at Rosie. So against Richter, this is the blessed one, is going to be a natural 1. And
Nice.
against Rosie is going to be, a 23.
Ooh, that hit.
Okay, Rosie, that's going to be 6 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make me a strength check.
Oh, can I use my reaction to Hellish Rebuke? on
Absolutely.
whatever?
Yeah.
Do that.
Okay, so he's going to make a dexterity saving throw.
He fails by just 1, and he's going to take 14 points of fire. Nice.
Excellent. And then I still need to make a strength check, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
Oh,
and
that's
you
the
managed. That's okay. It's the same roll.
Okay.
So he's trying to pull you into the water with him, but you managed to like latch onto the boat. You're doing just fine.
Hell yeah. All right. Cool.
Alrighty, and then Rosie, it's your turn.
Oh. Okay. I will Eldritch Blast the guy that tried to come at me.
All right, this blue one right here. Go for it.
Yeah.
20's gonna hit me. Lord. Right, that scared me.
There's one
All
other
right.
game I play in. Sorry, guys.
4 points of force damage on that bad boy.
Hell yeah.
They're both looking like they're slowing down. They are definitely hurt.
Perfect. That's my turn.
Beautiful, beautiful. The dragon turtle is gonna move 15 feet. And okay, he's in range. You see him rear up out of the water and let out this blast of a steam breath at everyone in the cone. So I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw from Richter, Rosie, Diego, and Regis.
That's not very
Ooh,
casual.
nice.
Hashtag blessed.
Before I do that roll, can I do my attack roll since he's in 10 feet
Yep,
of me?
Yep, absolutely.
Thank you.
22's gonna hit for 9 on him. Nice.
And then he's gonna do the DC 15.
Yep, Constitution. He does fail, so he's also slowed.
Sweet.
Okay.
Give me the Constitution. I fail.
Ooh.
Okay, and then we just need Rosie.
I'm sorry. What did
You're okay. Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Get off my keyboard, please.
Mhm.
Constitution. There we go.
Alrighty. Oof. Okay. Let's see. With double 20s, Diego, you're gonna take half of that. You're gonna take 10 points of fire damage.
No.
Down.
You're down. Okay. Let's see. After that, Regis, you're gonna take 20 points of fire damage.
Oh, it burns and I'm down.
All right. Let's see. Richter, that's a fail. That's 20 points of fire damage.
Say the words,
Alright.
Richter.
I already broke myself. I'm down.
Hey!
Oops, sorry. Richter's down, Diego's up.
Oops, all dead.
And Rosie, with a 12, you save. You're gonna take half of 20 is 10 points of fire
Yeah,
damage.
I'm down.
Okay.
Oh
I
no.
had 8 points.
That almost
That's so
straight up
close.
killed
I
you.
should've-
That almost was a straight up one-shot kill.
Who's up still?
Me?
Diego and
Rikku.
No, I'm down. So it's just one, right?
It's literally just me at the moment, I think.
A good surgeon will be able to handle this, no problem. Oh, I'm dead. I can't actually speak.
alrighty. Diego being down, that's gonna make Rikku. If you would like, you can make a strength-based water vehicle check to try to steer the boat 50 feet. The DC is going to be a bit higher because it's sort of a last-minute trying to steer sort of thing.
Oh, fun.
Believe in yourself.
I believe.
18's fine, so you guys are gonna move your 50 feet. And you're sort of just before this bend around the corner here. Leaving those guys in the dust. Okay. Diego is down. I don't know why I can't put the X on Diego for some reason. There we go.
Just built it.
Being difficult. Okay. So top of the round, Diego, I need a death saving throw.
And Richter, why don't you go ahead and make me one as well? That's one fail and one fail there. You guys are both at one fail. Sir Regis, go ahead and make me a death saving throw as well.
I say this will be a night. Not quite, but I'll take it.
Rikku, you are up.
Here goes. I am casting Cure Wounds on Regis because I'm hoping he has some sort of healing as a paladin.
Okay.
Oh yes. Oh God. Let's be good. I'm alive. Oh, thank you, Miss. You're doing a phenomenal job. We must. What's happened?
Pain, death, suffering, things like that.
I remember the suffering part. I will help you save the friends like a good captain should. Let us help the crew.
All right. Anything else, Rikku?
That was my action, so no.
Alrighty. The
That's all I can
Marrows
do.
are coming in hot, so they're gonna swim there 30 feet up. This one's gonna take a long shot.
One of them can't because he's frozen.
I think it was the dragon turtle that was frozen, right?
No, because I attacked the Sanguine warrior in the front with Cold Snap, and he failed his DC, you said.
I think that only lasts for one turn, though, right? I believe.
If it's only one turn. Yeah, my turn hasn't come up yet. I will double check.
I could be totally wrong. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Never apologize. You're God.
Yeah, exactly.
Cold snap. Here we go. So you've been expending the charges. Okay.
Yeah, I've only got one charge.
Okay. Until the start of your next turn. Okay, so yes, you're right. He is still 30 feet back then. Okay, so pretty much that's it there. Rosie, I need a death save.
Rosie.
Good job.
Rosie.
Ooh, wasn't the right menu. Okay. Death save, death save. Big money.
That's a
Oh
fail.
no.
Alrighty, the dragon turtle is going slow. Oh no, he's also frozen, right?
Wasn't
I
by
think
me.
No, okay.
No, I pushed him back. I didn't freeze him.
You put, gotcha. A
Yeah.
lot of movement and pairing effects here. So he's going to move his 15 feet right up behind there. You see the dragon turtle actually run up. He's actually going to take a chomp out of this marrow. But tries to chomp, and that's a 21 to hit for 15 points of damage. He just snatches this guy, just like a freaking turtle going after a jellyfish, and just... He's hungry. And then we've got initiative 0. Rikku, you were previously at the helm, so I'm going to assume you're taking it again. I'm going to need another strength check here. The DC is getting higher here, and this is a tricky turn.
Oh. 19.
Okay. So, you all are going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, right up here. And I'm just
Oh,
gonna
no.
wing this back around like that.
Very good job, Mr. Darkfire.
Alrighty, top of the round. Diego, you're still down. I need another death save. Everybody's upside down now. That's kind of funny.
Oh no!
Well, character 3, let's go!
Womp womp.
Please, Casey!
Casey, buddy. Score.
Go forward!
You could spend a Tealeaf point to reroll the death save.
He doesn't have any!
He does have one. Didn't you win one from? You had a carry.
Oh, you have one!
Yeah.
You can't? Yeah, you have one from your character creation. You gotta roll it at this point.
I don't know. See, I always feel like that's weird, so I don't think I'm going to actually.
No. Spend the fucking Tealeaf point.
So when Scars died, you, the player, were awarded the Tealeaf point for your next character. So you went into this with 1 Tealeaf point.
You gotta use
This is
Okay,
correct.
Basically, I will then. Fine. How
Okay.
does this work?
So you just re-roll that death save. Okay, so that's 1 success here. 1 success, 1 failure.
I mean, it still could happen. Let's be real here.
It still could happen. Alrighty. Richter, you also got a fail, so you're 0 and 2, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Sir Regis, you are up.
I am the closest person I am is who is Richter, so I'm going to just lay a hand on him from my position lying down and put 4 healing into him. I'm going to use half my move.
Okay. Richter is alive.
Mr. Richter, get the lead out of your belly. That's my turn. That's all I got.
Alright, Rikku, you are also up.
So I only have 1 spell slot left. Would I know if any of our friends here have healing spells?
You haven't seen Rosie or Richter use any sort of healing yet, so...
I
Richter's
have
back
1
up,
spell
so-
left.
I do have potions on my body though.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna use one of my potions, and I'm gonna res Rosie.
Oh,
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll that healing.
Look, I would lose Shield of Faith because I did go down.
And then that's an action, so
ooh, thank you.
you're welcome. Alright, that would be it then.
Alrighty, the last remaining Marrow is gonna swim 30 feet up. He's gonna take the long shot at Regis at disadvantage with the crossbow. It's gonna be an 11 at disadvantage.
That will be a phenomenal miss. Thank you very much.
Okay, then that's gonna be Rosie. You're up.
I'm sorry, Luke. Did the other guy die that had my hex? I didn't realize that was the right one.
Yep.
Would
You
I
wanna
be able to move that?
Yeah, who do you want to put it on?
I would like to move it to the other one.
Perfect.
Sorry
Alright,
about that. I just noticed that was
No
the one
worries,
that
no
died.
worries.
Eldritch Blast the guy with the hex.
Okay. 14's a hit for 6.
Sweet.
And he's slow. Very nice. That's a cool invocation. It kind of turns Eldritch Blast into like Ray of Frost, too.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
Good
Just
call.
to top it off.
Alright, 6 health back. The turtle's gonna move 5, 10, 15 feet up. And it's gonna try to take a chomp out of your boat. Unfortunately, it rolled an 11, and that does not hit the boat, so it just kind of bonks its head against the boat ineffectively. Initiative count 0. Rikku, I'd say you're still at the helm unless you want to transfer it.
Does anybody else want to do it? You want? You know what? Unless somebody else wants to do it, I'll do it.
I will be taking the fight to the turtle. Miss Rikku, you have the helm.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, nice.
Yo,
With a
nice.
19. You guys are cruising through this. So, pushing your way past the dragon turtle. You guys are going to make it over here. And the entrance into this pirate haven is in your sights. Diego, you're up. That's
Not even close.
2 successes, 1 failure.
Yeah.
Richter, you're up. Richter, you did have the held action, but you went down and then got back up, so that held action would have been gone. Yeah.
Gonna go ahead and use one of my healing potions on our downed friend.
Okay.
If I'm not allowed to die, neither of you get your ass up.
All right, so 5 health back to Diego. Very nice, very nice.
Thanks.
And
So technically, because you guys act simultaneously, right? Richter could have poured the potion first, so
Yep.
Diego, you would have an action this turn.
Gasp. I'll take over at the wheel again, because that's my job. We're gonna do some shaped water, because we're about to go into some narrow thing.
Okay.
And we're gonna do a fadeaway push on the turtle to hit him on the other guy.
I love it. He's gonna make a strength check. He succeeds on that one. He's pissed off now.
What a baby. Okay,
He got a natural 20. Alrighty. Rick, did you have anything else?
no, that's it.
Okay, then Regis, you're up.
Yes, I'm
Yep.
going to step over to Diego and support him and help him guide the ship into the crevasse.
Okay, so using the help action will give Diego advantage on his roll.
Yes, it is very annoying and boisterous help.
Okay. Then Rikku, you.
Some would say bombastic.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast, the one that I have Hex at the moment.
Okay. 15's gonna hit for 2, and then the force is enough to kill it.
Oh, okay. I didn't even need the Hex damage.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna move Hex over to the turtle too. Then that's my
Beautiful.
bonus action.
Okay. Awesome. Alrighty. Anything else?
I know Hex reduces a stat on something, right, for saves. Can I put Strength on that?
Absolutely. Alrighty. That's gonna bring us to Rosie.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I guess we'll Eldritch Blast the turtle.
Okay. 16 is gonna be a miss. He is pretty armored, so it kind of bounces off the shell.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. The turtle's gonna go. He's coming up. 15 feet. He's gonna do a chomp at you, Rosie, because you're the only one in range. Let's see. That's a 20 to hit.
Oh, that hits, yeah.
That's gonna be 11 points of piercing.
Ooh.
Oof.
Can I do have to spell something? Yeah, Hellish Rebuke the turtle.
Ooh, okay, so he's gonna make a dexterity saving throw. Go ahead and roll your damage. He fails. He's gonna take 13 points of fire. Okay.
Wee. Eat that turtle.
Alrighty, and initiative 0. I need another strength check.
At advantage?
At advantage. 11. So unfortunately, as you guys go, you're still gonna move your 50 feet. You completely, in your panic, stop the side of the canoe against it. The ship's gonna take a fair bit of damage there.
Mr. Darkfire, you're good! You're good! You're good, Mr. Darkfire! You're good! We'll buff out those scratches!
Alrighty.
Nothing a little pain can't fix.
Paint and primer, that's what my father always said. Actually, he worked with shoes. He didn't really work with walls, but that's okay.
Alright. So one more turn to get us into there. So one last round of combat, what's going to bring us to Diego and Richter.
But do you want to go first?
All I can do is drink a potion myself, so. That's it.
Alright, 8 health back to Richter. Diego, any last little spells you want to cast?
I mean, I probably should shape water to lay in the drift, but that's not my style. We're gonna firebolt the turtle.
Let's go. A 13's a miss.
Oh, gave it all I could. That's all I got.
Alright, Regis, anything?
Oh wait, can I push him?
You can push him, yeah.
Is my has my helmsman abandoned his
yeah, you're pushing
post?
back. Okay.
That will learn him.
If the helmsman has abandoned the
Regis,
post, I will take over the helm.
Oh, you're muted, WeeWoo.
Wrong foot pedal. If my helmsman has abandoned post, I will take over the helm.
Okay. Alrighty.
Turn.
Rikku, you're up.
I'm gonna hit the turtle with the Hexblade's Curse too,
Okay.
since that's a bonus
Double
action.
Yep.
And then I am going to Eldritch Blast and hope I hit.
Oh, baby, look at that. That's a crit. That's 9 points there, plus double hex damage. So another 12 points of damage. Rikku, you got the kill shot right there.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Exploding turtles.
And you get a little bit of health back, right? Because you killed something?
Yes, but I'm capped, so.
Okay. With that, you guys are going to sail into Deadwater Joint, the ancient pirate hideout. And we're going to go ahead and take
I'm gonna still
our-
go roll.
There's no horror. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll.
I just want to know how bad Regis fucks this up. Fine.
Just fine. Just fine. All right. We're going to go ahead and take our short rest here. Your characters can also short rest if you'd like to gain back some hit points and some resources and all that good stuff. We'll be back in like 5-10 minutes or so. We're going to use the bathroom, refresh drinks, all that good stuff. So stay tuned and we'll get to the second map of this encounter inside Deadwater Joint. See you in a bit. Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for hanging out during our short rest. Our characters are all healed up, our bladders are emptied, and our drinks are full, and we are sailing into Deadwater Joint, this ancient, forgotten pirate sanctuary. Let me put on my pirate music again. There we go. As you guys sail through this sort of height cliff face, underneath this arch and into the interior of this mountain, I'm going to bring you guys to the second map.
Keep lively, everybody. Pirates are devious and deadly creatures. We would ought to keep our wits about us for any traps or possible deadfalls.
All right. Can everyone see, first of all?
I feel like I can see too much, but that's not.
I can see a lot.
Yeah, there's torchlight.
Oh, okay. Good.
Okay.
As you guys sail in, you find a small, old, rickety dock where you tie the canoe off to. Inside, you see the interior of Deadwater Joints. A ramshackle, rough and tumble town that seems to be built sort of on raised, suspended platforms and carvings into the actual interior of the mountain itself. A large stone skull, somewhat shattered and broken and decayed, sort of greets you menacingly. And you can see, while there are no more corpses here, the nooses remain just sort of gently swaying empty in the eye sockets of the skull. As you guys disembark, or sorry, what's the opposite of this? Get off the ship. As you guys get off the boat.
Disembark would actually be correct.
Really?
Yeah. Embark is getting on. Disembark is getting off.
You see across the way a small lizard-like creature, just kind of pacing back and forth.
Hello, help, good man.
You see him sort of startled, drop his torch, kind of pick it up and go, "Shit, guys, we got company! Battle stations! Battle stations!" And
These lizard men sound like goblins!
I need everybody to click on their token and roll initiatives for me. Listen, kobolds and goblins are like the same thing.
No matter, I'm sure they're no threat, everybody. We'll just go in and talk to them peaceably, as I often do. Didn't mean to have this hammer as a cane, but I'm kind of liking it.
It's fancy.
It's a cheap-ass hammer that I keep at my desk.
Alrighty, at the top of the initiative, Rosie, you're up.
Hell yeah, we'll Eldritch Blast that guy.
This guy right here?
Battle stations? Yeah, that.
Alright, a 7's gonna miss.
Yep, okay.
Miss Rosie, what are you doing? They don't want to.
Oh!
They don't want to fight.
Hold on. I'm gonna run up a little ways. That's it.
Okay. This guy's gonna kind of duck and cover me. Oh, shit! He's gonna run. And the map is a smidge isometric, so... Well,
Look, it missed me in the initiative counter. It poured over. I don't know why it missed it.
weird.
Thought I clicked on my...
Easily remedied.
This has nothing to do with the alcohol.
He's gonna dash. 30 feet and just start screaming, "Guys, guys, guys! We got company! Help!" All the other kobolds are gonna ready their actions. Okay, and that's gonna bring us to Rikku. I think you're still muted there, Meadow.
You're right, I am. For some reason, my button just does not work.
I see the head turning on the model, and I'm like, they're trying to talk.
What's my movement speed again? 30? Okay. Would I be able to go here, or do I have to go like this?
You probably have to go around like that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just for the fun of the isometricness.
So right about there, I'd be able to make it.
Perfect. Yeah.
I can't see anything, so I'm gonna hold my turn and cast Eldritch Blast if anything comes in the range for me.
Alrighty. This one's gonna come up and it appears you can just barely through the eye of the skull see these ones over here, Rikku.
Okay, I want to blast up. I guess this one, maybe.
Okay, so as it steps up, go ahead and blast it. A 16 will hit for 1 point of force damage. And then he's
So much
gonna,
damage.
He's going to in turn try to blast you. He's going to hit you with a chromatic orb with acid damage. That's going to be at 11 to hit. That's a miss.
Yeah. Yes.
The other ones here are going to hold an action as well. That's going to bring us to Sir Regis.
Yes, oh, please, come on now, just... No, this can't be a violent encounter. I'm going to double move. Because I don't... I'm going to continue on. Oh, good lizard man, sir. We are just here to search around. There's nothing... We can do this peaceably. That's my turn.
Does a 22 hit you?
Yeah.
A small rock comes flying out of this little scarf sling and think right in the head for 5 points.
Oh! 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 Okay, I'm done with the bit. I'm sorry. It was 5 damage, you said?
5 points, yep.
Okay, taking 5.
Alright. Diego and Richter, you guys are up.
Oh, Richter, you want to go first?
Yeah, this would have been a lot easier if the windbag didn't say anything, but here we are.
Ah! Crew! Fight back! They have rocks and things! No cat.
We're gonna head dash
Okay.
right there. And I'm gonna elbow. I'm gonna elbow Regis on my way past and just like, knock it off! Stop making such a huge fuss. God, you're supposed to be a strong man, not a wimp. Get your act together. They're coming to kill us. Get ready. God damn. And then end my turn.
Alrighty. And Diego, WeeWoo, Jesus Christ.
Look, you're the one laughing. I'm just delivering.
Diego, you are up.
I see these two from where my line is.
If your character can see it, you can see it. Yeah, just through some of the flickering torchlight, you can see them. Yeah.
Okay, decent attack. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna use catapult to shoot.
What are you gonna shoot at him?
I don't know. I think there's like a barrel or something nearby.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's probably like crates and barrels on the dock. So you launch that at the. So there's two guys here, the northern one and the
We'll do
southern
the
one.
southern one.
Okay. Go ahead and sling it.
Man, such a good catapult's such a good pirate spell.
Yeah, I forgot I had it. Otherwise, I would use it on ship. My bad.
So he's got to make a dexterity saving throw. Okay. What is your spell save DC?
13. I'm sorry.
13. Okay. So he rolled an 11, so he's going to fail. He will take 3d8 bludgeoning damage. Alrighty. Actually, he's technically just for fairness sake, he is technically just out of range of the catapult. So if you want to take the spell back, I'll let you take it back. It's at 60 foot. Oh no, I'm sorry. It flies 90 foot. The object has to be within 60 feet. He flies 90 feet in the direction. So yeah, fuck this guy. He's going to take 11 points of damage right in the mouth.
Yeah. Returning fire, Captain!
Yes, very good. Also, Okay, that was it.
Say off.
Alrighty, anything else, Diego?
That should end it.
Alrighty, beautiful. That's going to bring us top of the initiative. Is going to be these guys are hearing the ruckus and getting involved. Rosie, you're up.
Okay. 2. Let's see. We'll run all the way up there. We'll get closer. And then I'll Eldritch Blast the guy I was aiming for before.
This one right here?
I think it was the other one.
This little guy?
Yeah.
Either way, a 7's gonna miss.
Dang. Okay. I tried.
You tried. So
Come
hard.
back here, you!
Alrighty. The little kobolds are gonna go. This first one's gonna step up. He's gonna look, kind of see a bunch of people coming, swing and throw a rock at Richter. Richter, does a 15 hit you?
Meets.
Alright, that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage to the face, and then he's gonna run away like a little coward. This one's gonna do the same thing at you, Richter. He's gonna be at disadvantage. It's gonna be a 20 to hit at disadvantage. Wow, this guy's a fucking deadeye. That's gonna be another 5 points on Richter. This one loses its held action, but he's gonna reposition over here and hold his action. This one loses its held action. He's gonna dash up. He wants a piece of this one. This one's feisty. That's gonna bring us to Rikku.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can move about there. I am going to cast Hex on this guy,
Okay.
and then I am going to Eldritch Blast.
Like you do.
Yep.
18 hits for 5. Nice shot. And another 6 on top of it. Beautiful. He's very hurt.
Nice. And that is my turn.
Alrighty, he's not going to take that one sitting down, so this Scale Sorcerer is going to shoot you, Rikku, with Scorching Ray. We're going to do 3 attacks all coming at you.
Fun.
First one's a 19.
That one hits.
19 for 9 points of fire. Followed by a 20 for 8 points of fire.
That one hits.
And a 7 is a miss. So grand total of 17 points of fire damage.
Oh boy.
Ooh, getting hot. Alright, this other one doesn't get nothing. So Regis, you are up.
Oh, yes, I'm going to continue talking. Pull out old Bessie. Dastardly creature. Harraging my crew.
Alright.
Alright,
As you
can I...
step up, this one's going to use its held action.
Yeah?
Swing attack on you is a 22.
It's...
5 more bludgeoning.
Ah! However, I am going to return fire, as it were, and hit him with old Bessie. However,
Alright.
that is a may, we will... Great weapon, master.
Ooh, okay.
A 15 hit.
A 15 will hit.
Excellent. But that will be 18 points of slashing
Oh
damage.
my god, yeah, that's triple overkill on this poor little kobold.
That's wonderful. Since I reach out to 0 HP, I may make one. Oh, that's a shame. I will drink a health potion. That will be my turn.
Alright, Diego and Richter, you guys are tied again. Wow.
Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just sit behind Regis here and just, again, elbow him again. Just be like, you know, for a man with your stature, you sure do cry a lot. Like those human infants I can't stand. And then I drink a health potion.
I am a human!
Yes, but you're not an infant.
Noted.
If something gets in range, I'm holding. If anyone looks at me, I'm actually holding the spyglass in my hand and my sword in the other.
Okay, I love it.
So if something gets close, it's gonna get bonked.
Beautiful.
And that's it.
Alright, and Diego, back on the ship. A true sailor.
As a true sailor, I'm going to dive in the water and do a dash and try to swim underneath the pier because it looks like it's elevated.
Yeah, that's totally viable. What's your swim speed?
A
No
million.
30 because I have no idea.
So your regular movement's 30. Do you have anything that gives you a swim speed?
I don't think so. It should just be by default.
Okay, so then dashing would be 30 feet. So you could go kind of like right under here if you wanted.
Neat.
Perfect.
Now we're on the turn.
Alright, I'm going to give you a little something so I can remember you're swimming. Because the isometric makes it a little... here, we'll do this little wave. I'll just say you're swimming.
Okay.
Okay. That's going to bring us to these guys slowly marching down. And Rosie, you're up.
Alrighty. Let's see. Where'd that go? I'm gonna run all the way up here. And then... Holy heck. We're gonna Eldritch Blast somebody.
Who we blasting?
Let's blast this
That's
guy in
not.
front of
That's not
Regis.
blasting.
Oh shit. Yeah, that
Natty
didn't work
one.
out. Dang it! She's gonna like... Ah! And then that's it. She's so upset.
Alrighty. This goblin's rushing in to get bonked by Richter.
Okay. As my reaction, I just hold up the sword and the thing, like, look, I'm giving you a chance. I'm wielding a spyglass and a sword. I'm going to murder the hell out of you if you don't get out of my face. And then immediately speak the command word, align. And as it does, my spyglass turns into a starlit whip. And he gets hit by the
that's so
starlit whip.
Alright. 16, and that is a kill shot. And actually, that lights you up too, so that's going to provide even more light in here.
It does.
So it's 20 and 20?
20 and 20. It says it right there. I got it for you.
Beautiful. Alright. Shining bright like a diamond in here.
So that was my held action.
Okay. So he ran up and died, didn't get his attack in. This one's gonna keep throwing. He's gonna throw a rock at the shiny guy. Richter, a 12 is probably a miss.
It is.
This one's gonna throw it at Regis because it's hilarious. That's a 7, that's a miss, and this one's gonna keep moving on up. That'll be it for the kobolds. That'll bring us to Rikku.
Is this wall right here? Or is that like still the path?
It's still the path. You're going underneath like the part of the skull.
So.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
So I can move on to the dead corpse here.
Yep, perfect.
Do you need me to move my token, or is that fine where it is?
That's fine where it is.
Okay. And then I am going to blast the one I have hexed.
Go for it. 19 will hit for 1 point.
3 points.
And that's just what you needed to kill it.
Oh, wow.
Yep, perfect. Right on the money.
And that's my turn.
All right, do you want a bonus action bounce back?
Oh, yeah. Move it to the guy next to him.
Perfect.
I point at him, you're next.
Whoa, take it easy. Okay. The Scale Sorcerer is going to move right on up here. He's going to join the fight. He's going to go ahead and shoot a Scorching Ray, and we're going to go right down the line. So, Rikku, Regis, Rosie.
I interpose my shield. No, I can't do that.
Okay. Rikku is going to be a 21 to hit.
Can I cast shield
Regis into the fire.
as a reaction?
Yeah, absolutely. So that'll miss Rikku. Regis is going to be a 16 to hit.
Well, that meets.
For 3 points of fire damage.
Oh.
And Rosie, that's a crit. That's going to be 13 points of fire damage on the crit.
Can I hellish rebuke that guy?
Absolutely. So he's got to make a dexterity saving throw. He gets a 9, so he fails. He's going to take the full damage for 19. Ooh.
I should probably stop playing my beginner tier character like my hero tier character. That's okay. There's like 50 or 60 hit point difference there.
Fine.
Alrighty. That's it for him. So that's going to bring us to Sir Regis.
Okay, I'm going to move in this roustabout and kind of start alongside him just to get the advantage and hold old Bessiel off. And I'm going to swing. And this will be at a. This will be using Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
That is a 2.
A 2 is going to be a big old miss.
Yes, noted.
Okay. Beautiful. That's going to bring us to the dynamic duo of the night, Diego and Richter.
Can I climb this?
Yeah, climbing right up. Okay.
Is that like 5-10 feet of movement, or?
Count for 10.
Then, like right here-ish.
Okay.
Especially 30. I'm gonna firebolt this guy.
Which guy? Sorry. This little guy.
This one right.
Okay, go for it. Natty 1. Oof.
And then I'm just use bonus action, see if I can pull him into the water.
Telekinesis push him towards you?
Yep.
Ooh, okay, so he's got to make a strength save? Not his strong suit. Yeah, you push him right into the drink.
Got him.
Beautiful.
That's all I got.
Alright, and Richter.
Moving on up. We're gonna go ahead.
To the east side.
Gonna go ahead and hit him with the Celestial Whip.
Okay. That's a kill shot, actually. 7
Sweet.
points.
Still have
Good shot, Mr. Richter.
I'll just finish my movement up next to him, and then actually, why not? We're gonna use one of my racial traits, cause screw it.
Okay.
It's called Rabbit Hop.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I can jump a number of feet equal to 5 times my proficiency bonus without provoking an opportunity attack, and I can use this trait only if I currently have a speed. So I'm going to use my bonus action to jump 10 feet.
Okay.
Right there.
I want you to know, for what it's worth, You are the favorite Harrigan I've ever had play with me.
Yay!
It's a small pool, but it is in fact a pool, so it counts.
So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that. I'm going to basically springboard off of Regis's back and jump over him to get to the spot where I'm at.
You're gonna amp flip him!
Oh, I fucking love it. I like to think that it was like, here's how I want to picture it. It was after the wind-up of Old Bessie, and he bounces off of Old Bessie's swing.
Beautiful.
Absolutely. And just like,
Alright.
see, if you actually could use your weapon, you would be able to do things like this, as I just like parade and perform around with it. And that's it.
Alrighty.
You'll get 40 lashes if you keep talking back, but you're doing good anyway. Good job.
These heavily armored kobolds with spears kind of form a shield wall here, blocking you from moving past them. With pack tactics, they're both going to make 2 attacks at advantage against Richter.
Cool.
So the first one at advantage is an 11. Second one's a 20 for 5 points of piercing.
Okay.
Third one at advantage is a 14.
Okay.
And the last one is a 9. So one of the 4 gets through, and they've kind of got the shield wall going there. This one's going to move 20 feet there, kind of following along. That'll bring us to Rosie.
Right. I think we're going to chug my greater healing potion.
Okay.
Oh wait, do I even have one of those? I don't think I
Let's
have
stay.
one. Never mind. It's like a regular healing potion. I am living.
I am living.
I'd like to stay that way. I'm gonna use that. So now that's it. And then we're just gonna stay where we are, I guess. And we will Eldritch Blast. I guess that guy up there on the bridge.
This little guy?
Yeah, why
Okay.
not?
Fuck that guy.
Thank
22
God.
for 8. That's a kill shot.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
So,
Finally!
Embrace the goblin energy.
That'll be my turn.
Nice turn. All right, we've got at least 2 little kobolds left. So this little hexed one is in the drink. He's gonna swim 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 this way. He's gonna dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna climb up there. That's his full turn. This one's gonna take his slingshot and shoot it at Regis. Just because I'm loving it. That's a 21 to hit Regis.
Damage, please.
3 points.
I'll fucking smite that one. I don't fucking care if I don't need to.
Alright. That's gonna bring us to Rikku.
WeeWoo, I might be taking that glory from you. I don't know.
Oh, God. Alright, what you got, Rikku?
Well, I'm moving on the dead corpse again.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the guy I have hexed.
Okay. That's a hit for 3, and the hex damage is 3. That's
6.
a kill.
Nice. And then I'm going to move the hex onto that one right there.
Beautiful.
And then that's my turn.
Nice. Alright, no more sorcerers here, so that brings us to Regis. You're up.
Oh, alright. Enough of this. This is silly. Going to step up. I'm going to use old Bessie in. I'm going to hit.
Okay.
To my, as a
19 hits.
20. Oh, fucking hell!
God. That hurt.
But is it still standing?
He is still standing.
Bonus action, I'm going to do it.
How do you do it as a bonus action?
Great Weapon Master. Oh shit, no, he didn't reduce to 0. Never mind that.
He's still standing, yeah.
Dumb as hell.
You're not.
Fuck it. You know what? Smoke him if you got him. I'm gonna smite him.
Let's go. Pally stuff. 2d8 damage on top of him.
That's
Another
11.
11.
Nice.
Did it reduce him to 0?
He is very hurt, but still.
God damn it! I was like... well, that's my turn.
Beautiful. Diego and Richter, you guys are in the middle of it here.
But do you want to
Diego,
go
would
first?
you like to? I'm in the middle of melee, so unless you've got something that can help me out over here, I'm good for you to go first.
Okay, we'll go first. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to shoot the southern one with Fireball.
Okay. $14's just gonna miss.
And then I'm going to try and pull him into the water.
Okay, he's gonna make a strength saving throw. Fairly strong creature. Yeah, it's a natural 20. He ain't moving.
That's all I
He's in
got.
the shield wall, yeah. And Richter, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure my mouse is working. Gonna do my bonus action attack first on the top one
Okay.
with my longsword, so no plus, it's -3, so it's gonna be 4 damage.
14's gonna miss.
And then go against him with the Celestial Whip now.
Okay.
Which is
Oh
also-
man, natty 1.
That's it.
Okie dokie. Top of the round, shield wall's going. Actually, this one's gonna move in 20 feet on top of the dead body, so they're in a 3 shield wall formation here with pack tactics. That's 6 attacks against Richter at advantage here. Actually, we're gonna do them piecewise here. So first 2 at you is gonna be a 17 for 5.
Okay.
Second attack is a 16 for 3.
I'm still up.
Okay. Third attack is a 12, that's a miss. Fourth attack is an 8, that's a miss. Fifth attack is an 18 for 4.
I'm down.
Okay. And then the last attack is going to be at advantage on the dead body. Is a 15.
I take 2 fails.
2 fails, yep. Alrighty. That's going to bring us to Rosie, and we've got a down Richter in dire straits.
Not in a band.
What do you call Eldritch or Blast, I suppose?
Okay.
See what's here. Yeah. Just the closest one, I guess, right
Okay.
to the, yeah.
Okay, go for it. Nat 20, let's go. That's
Woo!
12.
Yeah!
First.
Yee.
And is
But
chilly. Okay. Very nice.
I'll move up a wee bit towards Diego.
Okay.
Alright, that's it.
This last kobold's going to try to hit Diego with a little rock here. That's an 8. That's a miss. Rikku, you're up.
So there's no is there any way I can like move here, or would I have to not be able to?
Unfortunately, you can't move over the occupied space.
Okay. Dang. I was wondering because it was down. I'm going to use my bonus action to pop a potion though.
Okay. Sticks health back to Rikku.
That puts me back up 20. Okay. And then if I can't get up on him, then I guess I'm gonna have to Eldritch Blast the one I have marked.
Okay, go for it.
Nope.
7's a miss.
And then that is it for my turn.
Alrighty, Regis, you're up.
Yes, yes, I will, attack when I've hit. Right? Roll.
Alright.
15 because it didn't.
15 just hit.
All right, that will be
Because of the 25.
Oh yeah. So well, either way, it is 24.
The 24 damage is a kill.
So using my movement, I will step in over the corpse, and I will use my. Since I dropped him, I will then attack again.
All right.
This will be a great weapon.
Which one are you going for?
Top one.
Okay.
Hey, 15, yes.
15 hit?
Well, Bessie does a grand total of 22 points.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
All right.
I have Harper, and I have 2 of these fucking same builds. That is my turn.
All right. Diego and Richter. Oh boy, Richter. Actually, Diego, you can technically take your action first if you want.
Oh, I forgot about. Shit. That's okay.
I'm gonna try the one with the blue. I'm gonna see if I can pull him off.
Okay. So bonus
Yeah,
action.
Bonus action first. Yep.
He's gonna make a strength save. He fails. Gets pulled into the drink.
Cool. And then the other one in front of Regis, I'm gonna use Cantrip. And
Okay.
use that little like box right there.
Perfect. He's gonna make a dexterity saving throw. Fails. He's gonna take 3d8 bludgeoning. Beautiful. 14. He's very hurt, but still up.
And 15 feet-ish here. Yeah, we're right there.
All
Now
right.
we'll call it.
1 success. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, if you didn't catch it, viewer's choice is live.
Yes. Get those votes in, folks.
I wanted to remind you because Luke did message me and say, "Hey, after your next turn," I was like, "Oh, okay, yes."
Alrighty. Still alive. That's gonna bring us to the Dragon Shield. The one remain, or sorry, there's 2 here. This one's chilly, so all he can really do is climb, and he's kind of just like hanging onto the edge there. He doesn't get an action this turn. This one here is gonna go after Regis.
How dare he?
Technically not pack. Technically no pack tactics because I think this one's not really a threat. So 2 regular attacks at you, Regis.
Aha! Aha!
A 20 and a 22.
Could you fucking stop?
Nope. Grand total is going to be 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And
You're
Rosie, you're
done
up.
fucking bullying me?
Says the man who's
Sorry.
standing.
We're just gonna outvest the guy hanging there again.
Okay.
Ooh. I like that.
Another 20 for 9. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Chipping away at him.
Alright.
Alrighty, the kobold in the back's going to try to hit Rosie. That's a 12 to hit. I think that misses Rosie.
That does hit.
Alright, 3 points of bludgeoning.
Oh,
Thank
oh!
goodness. Thank goodness.
And we've got Rikku.
Can I stabilize him anyway? Like,
Yeah, so you can feed him a potion if you want. Or you could do a medicine check just to stabilize.
do I have another potion left? I think I do.
I have one on my body.
Oh, can I use the one on his body then? Then I'm gonna do that.
Alright, it's 2d4 plus 2.
Actually, it's my last one. It's a 44 plus 4.
Oh, it's a 44 plus 4. Okay.
If you're you still fine with me using it?
It's the only thing I got left.
Okay.
11 health back to Richter.
And then would my hex still be active? Still, I don't know how long we've been in combat for.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, then I'm gonna pop it onto him,
Okay. Beautiful.
and then I'm gonna take a step up here really quick into the corner,
Okay.
and so I'm not like if somebody needs to retreat.
Perfect. Alright, that's going to bring us to Sir Regis.
Yes, I'm going to no, I'm going to continue to attack the one in front of me. I am going for glow. Glory is my middle name. Sir Regis Glory the Gallant.
I believe.
No, you shouldn't have believed at all. It is
Oh,
You did
Running out
believe
of
to the right
steam.
god.
Running out of steam.
God, it's age is catching up with me. Oh, it's okay. I will be stalwart.
you'll get him next time.
Yes, we'll get.
Old Bessie, more like deceased Bessie.
All right, my double D's. Let's go.
Whoa, Luke! I didn't.
Whoa.
Wow!
Whoa.
You
Diego.
can't, you
My
can't
double
tell from
Diego.
here.
Diego and Richter.
Richard, you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Gonna go ahead and stand up first off, and then I'm even more pissed off than I was before.
Which is
So-
saying something.
Mr. Hext is getting whipped into shape
Okay,
with a cringe.
Ooh.
that's a 9er. Nice shot.
And now he has a boat on him. He's still standing.
Yeah, he's still standing.
Sweet. And then I'll go ahead and take a longsword shot on him too.
Okay. 13's gonna be a miss as well.
Alright, and that's it for me.
Alrighty. And Diego?
The blue one, we're gonna try pulling him into the water again.
Okay. He's gonna make a strength saving throw. Fails. Back into the drink.
And he would lose his shield wall bonus, right? With that?
He loses what?
Would he lose shield wall bonus with that?
Yes, because he's not adjacent to his enemy, his ally anymore.
And then I'll
Yeah.
shoot him with a firebolt.
Okay. 21 hits for 9. He's very hurt.
Luke,
Yes.
the next attack roll against the creature
Would have
before
been
the
a
end might
crit.
be-
So that would have been
Add,
10.
add 8d6 to that because the boat explodes.
Oh.
Because it's 4d6 when the boat explodes. And since the next attack
Okay.
is off and crit,
So this guy's just fucking exploded on the sword attack. So, Diego, if you want to push somebody else, you can, and we can use that 21 for 9 on a different target if you'd like.
We'll go with the one
Sorry.
with that.
The one in the back?
Jesus Cristo!
Alright. So that would be a kill shot on this guy right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, helmsman Diego gets another Tealeaf point.
Nice. Very nice, very nice. The eye roll. So modest. So humble. You're a champion. Alright.
Get shit on Diego's champion.
Alright. That's gonna bring us to this guy here. He's gonna go after Regis because you're the closest target. 2 attacks. 10 and a 14 are both misses.
Damn right it is.
Alright. Rosie, can you finish him?
I can try.
Believe in yourself, Rosie.
Blast that bastard. Eldritch Blast.
13's gonna be a miss.
God damn it! I believe in you!
Alright. Rikku, can you
Wasn't
finish him
enough.
off?
Can I move up onto this spot here?
Yeah.
Can I move my hex again? My bonus
Yep.
action.
Yep.
On that guy, and then I'm going to swing my Raven's Feather.
Fuck yeah.
20.
Gonna hit for 6 plus the hex damage. That's the kill shot, baby. Beautiful.
Hey.
Yay.
Right.
Hell yeah.
So let me put on some less dramatic music because we're out of combat.
Oh, good job, crew. That was wonderful. Rosie, if you maybe just flick your wrist a little more, you may hit more.
Know how to flick my wrist, mister.
I'm not going to dig into that further.
Alrighty. You guys now have the opportunity to explore Deadwater Joint. It is a relatively small town, but there are a few different landmarks that you can see. First and foremost, there seems to be like a wharf master's office on your left. mostly ransacked by the kobolds. There's not too much laying around here, but you do see very, very old ledgers and logbooks of lots of currency exchange rates.
I would like to go into the currency exchange rates and see if anything comes to light.
Make an investigation check.
Oh, I'm terrible at these. It's gonna be fine.
Can I also take part in that?
Yeah, so you can either roll your own or
Roll your own,
Roll your own.
please.
All right. You see records of a few different types of currency: gold pieces, dragons, marks, stars. You also see things called czars and Ayun beads, and it appears that there's a couple goblins that were managing different accounts and exchanging rates. And if either of you would like to roll a history check, you can do so.
I am phenomenal at history, and I will actually roll it this time. You know, I believe once that the Tsar was actually currency from the Ebonwood Isles.
Incorrect.
I'm aware.
Can I also roll on that? Because just
Yeah.
the Merchants Guild or the
Oh yeah.
working of that kind of stuff.
So with a 16, you would actually know, and especially with the recent events happening in Kaedoria, this is kind of where the Gilded started. In small towns and ports, these goblins would set up shop and exchange different currencies amongst all the warring nations, taking their cut, of course, before Kaedoria kind of founded their own currency standard.
Would I know? Like, would I know if they've done business with my family before?
Oh, the Gilded have done business with everyone in
Okay.
Kaedoria.
They are what's considered harlots of the business scene.
Yeah, pretty much if you have a bank account, it's with the Gilded.
Gotcha.
Yes. Other people in the party. So we'll say you two have explored this sort of small office. There appears to be a large bar made out of a ship and a couple other things. Who wants to explore what?
I am definitely going to the bar.
Yeah, I'll come to the bar too.
All right. Rosie and Richter, you guys can go ahead and make investigation checks either separately or one can aid the other.
Yeah, I have decent investigation. I'll do it all.
I'll help her.
Okay, so with the 20, you would see an old faded sign with the paint chipped and long, sort of eroded and rotted by the salty air of the sea, but you can just barely make out the name of this tavern at one point was the Captain's Daughter.
Ooh.
You can see various tables, a small kitchen in the back, and countless like scar marks indicating darts, duels, drunken rabble, things of that nature. This at one point was a very, very bumpin' place and sort of a meeting ground of different pirate crews. You find a very, very, very old bottle of rum that you're not sure if it's good or amazing or turpentine.
Well, here.
Don't even care, it gets pocketed.
I believe you'll find that's pronounced turpentine.
And Diego, being the wizard of the group, I need you to make me an investigation check. Being a wizard, I'm going to give you the crit because it just fits the story, and I love when the dice tell the story. You find what appears to be an old, abandoned alchemy shop of sorts. There's all sorts of weird bottles and knickknacks and strange tanks with things in them that are too dirty to see. The glass is fogged. It appears that some sort of scientist or alchemist worked here at one point and also had a bit of a storefront. And on the sort of countertop of this bar, way too conveniently placed, it's strikingly obvious, is a small letter. It looks like it was intentionally placed there. It stands out to you.
Picking up.
All right, if you open it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All
We're
right.
nosy.
You find a letter. It says, Crowtooth, I don't know if we'll ever see each other again, but I hope you come back here to where we first met and find this note. Thank you for everything you've done for me and our friends over the years. I truly hope that Kaedoria prospers as a place of liberty, peace, and adventure. I don't know what's going to happen to me after all of this, but I want to make sure my friends stay safe and my power is not used for evil. I want to entrust you with the location of one of my artifacts in case its power is ever needed to root out evil once again. The Silverwings have told me of their exploits under Mount Obsidia. It seems they have befriended a tribe of fire giants who made their home in the caverns beneath the volcano. They are a proud and noble people with a strong appreciation for craftsmanship. I left my famous blade in the care of this tribe in the hopes that they will keep it hidden and safe from the world. War is a terrible thing, and this world is a cold and cruel place. I hope that despite everything that's happened, that the future can be bright and full of joy. Thank you for helping me achieve my dream. I will always remember you fondly. Love, Ava.
Dude.
Luke! I only have one question. Will you get these? Sorry, guys.
And this letter was just like sitting here.
It was sitting
like,
there, yeah.
I wonder if somebody else has come by already.
Yeah, right?
Between the searching, the letter, and everything, you guys are all going to find one tea leaf point each. You are going to find 500 gold plus the additional 100 gold apiece each for a total of 600 gold, as well as 600 experience.
I'm sorry, 600 gold each or split? I apologize.
600 gold each and 600 experience each.
Gotcha.
Hot dang.
The viewer's choice tonight went to Diego Darkforge, very nice. And DM's choice tonight, I think, is going to go to Rikku for absolutely coming in clutch, keeping the party alive, playing that supportive role, crushing the first map with the checks in the time of need. Absolute clutch performance from Rikku in this map here.
Thank you.
And we've got 2 pirate-themed magic items for tonight. We've got a rapier and a breastplate. What do we want to see first?
Ooh, I want to see that breastplate.
Yeah, the breastplate.
Okay. So that should pop up for everybody. This is the Shellguard armor. It is a +1 breastplate. And additionally, you can breathe underwater and gain a swimming speed equal to your walking speed. It's got 4 charges, but it regains all of its charges if you're near the water. You can use your reaction when you take fire damage to expend one of the armor's charges to have the amount of fire damage you would take from the triggering effect. So, kind of niche, but pretty cool.
How much armor would that be total?
So with a breastplate, let me just confirm. So a breastplate normally is equal to 14 plus your dex modifier, max of 2, so it would be a total of 16 total. This would be a +1, so up to 17 total if your dex modifier is 2.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. The other is a really fun, cool item. This is the Rapier of the Black Tentacle. So it's a +1 rapier, and it gains the reach property when you're underwater. While holding the rapier, you can use your action to cast the Black Tentacle spell with its save DC. A 20-foot cone originating from you rather than the normal area and range, and it's only a 1-turn thing, once per day. But still a pretty dope weapon. So, let's go ahead and bid on the Shellguard armor first. So, hands on the keyboards, folks. The command, as always, if you are interested in bidding, is /W space GM and then the number of tea leaf points you would like to bid on the Shellguard armor. It is medium armor, so just make sure you're proficient if you want to use it, all that good stuff. We will open the bids for the Shellguard armor starting now. Going once. Going twice.
Going thrice. Alrighty. For a single Tealeaf point, Richter is gonna get the Shell Guard armor.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Very nice, very nice. And clean slate, everybody. Stretch out, hands on the keyboard. We're gonna go for the Rapier of the Black Tentacle. Same exact command. We'll start the bids going now. Going once. Going twice. Alrighty, the Rapier of the Black Tentacle is going to roll over. This is the first rollover item we've had in a while. So, the next group of adventurers at the end of their mission, assuming it's a success, is going to get a chance at rolling on the Rapier of the Black Tentacle, and if it goes 3 weeks without going, it goes to the Magic Item Shop and you can buy it for gold.
Because, oh my god, is the magic item shop looking slim.
It quite is. You guys emptied that out a good bit. That's all we've got for tonight. You guys sail back. The druids aren't too mad about the canoe because they can just magically repair it. So it's all good.
Oh, no threat? Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah. However, I withheld this information. I dinged.
Me too.
Congrats.
I have to look to see if I dinged. I don't know the levels.
There's a handout for it. Character advancement. 5th level requires 6,500.
I know
I'm
our
not-
level
I'm not
1's
close.
dinged.
Yeah, the level 1's definitely dinged.
Nice.
Rosie didn't ding?
I did.
Oh, so 4 dings! Come on!
Oh yeah, I hit 2. So yeah.
Congrats.
You guys are bums! Okay.
How much experience is Rikku at? Because I think Riku's the next to get to adventure tier probably.
4,590.
Wow. Okay.
So
You're
close.
close.
Like 110. It's not far, I'm pretty sure.
6,500.
Okay, I don't know what.
Yeah, I got a bit.
WeeWoo don't.
Alrighty, guys. Ending a little bit early tonight, but that's okay. We had a lot of fun. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you, players. That was an absolute blast, and we learned a little bit more about Ava. And we've got a clue as to find her legendary blade under Mount Obsidia. We're going to go ahead and raid out. Give them all of the Tealeaf Adventure Company love.
It's a D&D channel I just found.
Yeah, it's a new D&D channel. Let's have a great weekend. Be kind. Take care of yourself. Brush your teeth. I don't know.
Be kind to somebody because it always helps, and you never know what people are going through. Is what Luke normally says.
Yes, that's
Also,
and
brush your teeth.
it's free and it matters. That's what I always say.
That's the one. I mean, I was trying.
All right, guys. We love you. Have a great weekend. We'll be back next Thursday with more D&D. Until then, toodles.
Bye.
Bye.